LeBron always moves strange, not like Kobe.
You heard that right. Michael Jordan, the greatest basketball player of all time, has never liked LeBron James. I did not respect him, not mentored him, not even acknowledged him the way he did with Kobe.
Kobe was my dear friend. He was like a little brother.
And no, this isn't some Twitter conspiracy theory. This is real. Jordan's been keeping LeBron at arm's length for over 2 decades now. And the reasons? They go way deeper than basketball. We're talking about ego, legacy, control, and yeah, even a little Diddy drama. So buckle up. Because by the end of this video, you're gonna see the GOAT debate in a whole new light.
LeBron always moves strange, not like Kobe. And when the Diddy stuff came out, I knew I was right all along. That's why I chose to mentor Kobe, not him.
Let's start with who Michael Jordan really is. This man didn't just want to beat you. He wanted to break you. He wanted you to question whether you even belonged on the same court as him. That wasn't just a playing style, that was his identity. And when he retired, that mentality didn't go away, it just shifted. He couldn't dominate on the court anymore. So he started dominating the narrative, and that's where LeBron comes in. February 2002. LeBron James is on the cover of Sports Illustrated. The headline? The Chosen One. He's 17 years old. I'm a junior in high school. Hasn't played a single NBA game. And the media is already calling him the next Michael Jordan. Now, imagine you're MJ. You spent years getting knocked down by the bad boy Pistons. You fought tooth and nail for respect. You earned every single accolade the hard way. And now some kid who hasn't done anything yet is being handed your throne before he even steps on the court? Yeah, that didn't sit well. Here's the thing about Michael Jordan. He believes in one rule above all else. You earn your legacy. You don't inherit it. Jordan wasn't chosen. He was overlooked. Drafted 3rd, behind Sam Bowie, a center who barely made a dent in NBA history. He had to prove everyone wrong, every single night. So when LeBron got crowned before he even played, to Jordan, that wasn't a compliment to LeBron, it was an insult to him, because it suggested that what Jordan did, what he sacrificed, could just be handed over. And trust me, Michael Jordan doesn't forget that kind of thing. If you watched his 2009 Hall of Fame speech, you know.
Leroy Smith was a guy, when I got cut, he made the team, on the varsity team, and he's here tonight. He's still the same 6'7" guy. He's not any bigger. His game is about the same. But he started the whole process with me, because when he made the team and I didn't, I wanted to prove not just to Leroy Smith, not just to myself, but to the coach who actually picked Leroy over me. I wanted to make sure you understood, you made a mistake, dude.
Jordan listed everyone who ever doubted him, everyone who slighted him, going all the way back to high school. The man keeps a mental file on everything, and the media crowning LeBron as his heir. That went straight into the vault. He didn't say it out loud, but you could feel it. LeBron wasn't just another player. He was a threat to the empire Jordan had built. Now here's the twist. LeBron idolized Michael Jordan growing up. He had his posters on the wall, watched his highlights, dreamed of being like him. But when LeBron made it to the league, that relationship never happened. LeBron himself admitted it. In interviews, on podcasts, he said there's no real connection between him and MJ. No mentorship, no bond. And that's not by accident, because while LeBron was trying to honor his idol, Jordan was busy keeping him at a distance. But here's where it gets really interesting, because Jordan did mentor someone, Kobe Bryant. Late-night phone calls, text messages, advice on footwork, mindset, post moves. Jordan treated Kobe like a little brother, like the true heir to the throne. And when Kobe passed away in 2020, Jordan cried at his memorial, called him family. So why Kobe and not LeBron? Simple.
That's a foul all day long.
Oh, I know you ain't talking. I know you ain't talking.
Hey, you only got 3 now. I get 6. How do I get that foul? You only got 3 now.
You right, I can't say none of that. Hey, Mike, you gotta shoot it quick. I'm getting to that.
Go ahead, you already.
Yeah, but I'm getting to that. I know where you're going. I'm getting to that.
No.
You gotta get up quick.
If you knew where I was going, why you go for the fake?
Mike, after you fake the ball, where else you gonna go?
You left your feet.
Yeah, but where else you gonna go?
In the game, I go for you.
I spun all the way around.
I go for these ribs right here.
I spun all the way around and got to you.
Kobe reminded Jordan of himself. Kobe had the same killer instinct, the same cold-blooded mentality. He didn't care if you liked him. He didn't care if he had friends in the league. He wanted to destroy you, just like Mike. Kobe studied Jordan's game frame by frame, copied his moves, his footwork, his fadeaway. But more than that, he copied his mindset. Win first, feelings later. To Jordan, that was respect. That was a legacy. LeBron, he was different. LeBron was a pass-first player, team-oriented, vocal about unity and empowerment. He hugged opponents after games. He built friendships across the league. And yeah, he spoke out on social issues. Used his platform for activism. To a lot of people, that made him a leader, a role model. But to Michael Jordan, that looked like softness. Jordan came from a different era. One where you didn't fraternize with the enemy. You didn't show emotion. You didn't get political. You just... Want in LeBron's approach? It was everything Jordan wasn't. Let's be real for a second. Jordan's legacy isn't just about basketball. It's about Air Jordans. Be like Mike. Space Jam, Gatorade, global icon status. He built a brand that transcends sports. And when LeBron started rising, he wasn't just a player, he was a business, a movement, a brand in his own right. And that threatened what Jordan had built. Because if LeBron becomes the GOAT in people's minds, then Jordan's empire starts to crack. So Jordan did what any competitor would do. He protected it. Jordan is obsessed with the GOAT conversation. He'll never say it outright, but you can see it. The way he emphasizes his 6-for-6 finals record. The way he subtly downplays other stars. And anytime LeBron gets brought up, Jordan's silence is loud. Because acknowledging LeBron's greatness means sharing the throne. And Michael Jordan doesn't share. Now, here's where things get messy. Jordan once made a comment about LeBron. He said LeBron always moves strangely, not like Kobe. And then he brought up Diddy. Yeah, that Diddy. By 2025, Diddy's facing serious legal issues, convictions, a damaged reputation. And LeBron, he's been seen with Diddy at parties, events, public appearances.
Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
To Jordan, that association was a red flag. It confirmed what he already thought. LeBron lacked the discipline, the control, the focus Kobe would never. And for Jordan, that was all the proof he needed. Of course, the internet exploded. Memes, debates, comment sections on fire. Some fans agreed with Jordan, said LeBron's associations hurt his image. Others defended LeBron, said Jordan was being petty. Jealous even? But here's the thing. Every time this topic comes up, it adds fuel to the GOAT debate. And that's exactly what the NBA wants. Because, let's not forget, the NBA thrives on this stuff. Magic versus Bird. Jordan versus Isaiah. Shaq versus Kobe. Rivalries. Create legends. And Jordan knows that. He's lived it. So maybe, just maybe, keeping LeBron at arm's length was strategic. Because if he ever fully endorsed LeBron, the debate ends and the myth dies with it. But here's the twist. Despite everything, the cold shoulder, the lack of validation, the shade, LeBron still became great. 4 championships, all-time leading scorer, 20-plus years at an elite level. He didn't need Jordan's blessing to build his legacy. He did it on his own terms. And that might be what bothers Jordan the most. So here's where we're at. Jordan built the throne. He chose Kobe as his successor. Not LeBron, but LeBron kept climbing anyway. And now, the GOAT debate isn't going anywhere. Because it's not just about stats, or rings, or who's better. It's about pride. It's about legacy. And it's about the validation Michael Jordan never gave LeBron James. So, what do you think?
All for 52 years, everything in sports going on in Cleveland. And then after I stopped, I was like, that one right there made you the greatest player of all time. You know, everybody was just talking how they were the greatest team of all time. Like, they was the greatest team ever assembled. And for us to come back, you know, the way we came back in that fashion, I was like...
Is Jordan being petty? Or does he have a point? Is LeBron the GOAT? Or does MJ still hold the crown? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear where you stand. And if you made it this far, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications. Because trust me, we've got way more stories like this coming your way. I'll catch you in the next one.